Vengeance will be ours.
Hello?
Properties, microphone. There you go. So everything should be working now, but I don't know if it's gonna be either too loud or whatever. Are you?
Yeah.
You can let. Okay, just let me know if like voice is too loud or game is too loud or how's that or yourself too loud.
Checking now. That's fine.
It's fine. Okay, that's good.
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
I sent you the code on Discord.
Oh, you did?
One day, comrade, vengeance will be ours.
Connection code. There we go. Wait, did you save before we saved the ship, or is it still on fire?
I don't know. Let's approach it. I think I did it just after we did it. Yeah, we did.
Nice.
Like, yeah, fire, fire, fire. A ship in the atmosphere inside of fire. We saved the ship. Casting a spell, rain spell, extinguishing the flames. What are you doing? Oh, healing. Dude, we need a barrel.
It's really annoying. It's Lord Artie.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil.
He's all 15.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city. So you were, and so you weren't. Behold, there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Lord Artie.
Ah, no need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and
Fuck, what's the
guile,
name of the
but
city?
I assure
Divinity
my
was
plea
listened to.
is so. Now that the cat is out of
which
the
one?
bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's
I've never gotten
murder.
to Arcs. It's like on fucking thing 3 or 4, right?
Good on you. Please.
I've never gotten to it because I keep like
It's
stopping the
hard to
game
put
halfway
my
through.
finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that
No, I end up
sorcery
always
was at
stopping.
play. Visit the scene of the
bad.
crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the
Need a
local
fucking pillow
commander
for
of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead. Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek. So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed. But to be frank, she seems a likely candidate to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her match. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow. A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf, and yet I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a... Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years, the stalemate between the Legion did a good job keeping them at bay. But I think it's fair to say someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane. Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech. Perhaps humanity to be out in the night. To stalk on silent
to be able to turn
paws and
yourself into a
hunt
cat.
with only the moon as your witness. But of course, it's handy to speak in more than
What do you mean?
meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat.
If they gave me
And
the
it
option,
shows
do you
no
want to
signs of
transform
abating.
into a cat? Or like, can I go back and forth? The answer is yes. Like hell yeah.
So what did he say?
Now, if I had the choice to choose an animal,
Yes. Honest pay for an honest
A
day.
dog.
you say a dog.
Yep.
I'll do a bird. Yeah, some type of
We've
bird.
cordoned off the western
What's up,
beach where
alright?
most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem
Why?
to figure
What?
what they're doing here.
I mean, why?
There's nothing of interest
You
along
can
the
pick
waterfront,
literally any
except for a
animal
set of
and you would pick a
caves with
bird.
an
Yeah, dude.
unfavorable reputation.
You have any
Maybe
idea
they're
how
after
like
some pirate's treasure.
convenient that
the
would be?
fools.
Oh god.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Once you're
I'm
there,
already
just
done
take
talking
the
to this guy.
stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may
Aureus.
bark like a beagle with its tail stuck. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter.
Undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
And so what they say?
Well, what does
How
it
about we
matter?
go see that
Daylight
Boris
was
chap?
more suited to my nature anyhow.
See that? Oh boy.
Yes.
Not even
Honest
blue.
pay for an honest day.
Like I'm a blue outlander now.
Save that sheep all
Oh, you
by your
pressed alt.
lonesome. Quite the feat. If I had the magic touch about me, I'd have lent you my hand too.
Not all the. You pressed the button to the left of one.
Oh, Tilda.
Yeah, sure. That.
Oh.
I
Okay.
don't know how you did
Damn,
that.
dude, we needed someone
Hocus
fed pal.
pocus, but boy, am I grateful. All hail the rain for the...
All hail the rain. I thought
Dog
the
perks.
Oh hell, the rain, motherfucker. That was me. Hey, it's the waypoint shrine.
You need better roll.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
Yeah, that's why I'm like trying to like see if anybody's selling anything. Let's see if we can find a trader.
Do you have teleportation or anything? Wait.
No.
These
Target
gates are to
blocked.
remain closed at all. Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right
these are
away.
kinda low.
Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation? I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the
70.
wilds to me. Also, a
Much
party of one
better.
or two runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'll bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out?
A party of one or two has the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'll bring some backup if I were you. So I think we do get people. So I don't know, like, does Lone Wolf work with only 2 people in here?
I thought Lone Wolf was literally just one person.
No, I think Lone Wolf was 2 people.
In Divinity Original Sin 2, Lone Wolf only procs off, like, if you're the only person in the party.
Lone Wolf only functions when you're solo or have 1 companion.
Wait, do you have Lone Wolf?
No, but do you kind of want to do it or try it out?
Wait, who has Lone Wolf?
Nobody.
Wait. What? Wait. So wait,
I
who's,
certainly hope you know what you're doing.
who's gonna be our extra companion?
Oh. But if we can do Lone Wolf, I don't even know where the extra companions are. But this guy let me he opened up the doors to the outside for me because I told him, like, yo, bruh, I'm good.
Nah, I think we should get an extra companion. Preferably a healer.
I can be a healer. We can both be healer.
I don't know about that.
Still nothing, sir. Suppose there just aren't any thieves around. If there were thieves, why
There's
would we be
looting
guarding
literally
this place? Think
We don't have Lucky Charm,
makes
do we?
sense, sir.
No, we don't have Lucky Charm.
I guess we could eat food there, you know, if we had to. All these crates.
Yo, there's a charmed orc over here.
And I'll handle this threat for all our sakes.
She wouldn't hurt a fly. And I won't let
It's a
you
female
add a
orc
horn
that's
on
been
her.
charmed.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Can probably get a.
Who better than a proven...
Enough of that.
Can probably do
I
a,
know how dangerous an orc can be.
like a.
But this one has
dispel or
been
whatever.
reformed.
Wait, what?
Anyone can see that she's completely
I
docile.
wonder if there's like some sort of
But my
dispel. where we
prejudiced
could just
friend
dispel the
here
charm off
still
the
wants to
orc.
kill her.
Probably.
Oh, I got it. I'm gonna go open this
My
chest.
friend
I gotta
here and I
scroll.
were patrolling outside the city
Shock,
walls.
shock
When
jump?
who did I
Thunder
see?
jump?
Creeping along the shore.
Oh,
But this
no, wait, this
lovely orcish lady. For a brief
Wait,
second,
I have a chest in my inventory
as
that weighs
perhaps
50.
confused.
That's what
by
I
the
was telling you
butterflies in
last
her
time. You
stomach.
said I told you
She
that you
sprang up,
looted the chest.
What?
What
running,
the
claws
fuck?
bared towards
And
my
you-
eyes.
Shit.
A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me,
Jesus.
she became
Wait, can I
instantly
thunder
enamored.
jump to this?
I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never
I
willingly
can't.
join
I
up
need
with
an
those
enemy.
vicious.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may
Where
be
are you?
confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
You went inside the castle?
Maybe before
Excuse me.
your woman's touch, you see?
What are you doing?
This place reeks of
Bravo.
homestead.
I just don't.
You're going to regret this. We're all going.
Wait, so what's happening?
Apparently, the orc broke a charm potion on her head. She looked at him, and then she, I guess, fell in love because of the charm potion. So she's just charmed now. And the other guy's like, yo, you're like, you need to get rid of that shit. The other guy's like, no, but she's like so savagely romantic or something.
And me? Is there...
And then they asked me like, what do you think we should do? I was like, just fucking let her live. Like, just leave her alone. By leave her alone, I mean like, just don't kill her. It's like, I'd rather an accident happen.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my hands.
We need barrels. Fuck.
No, I'm going into the castle, up into the castle now. Oh, is this like the little town? No, wait. I don't fucking know, dude. Yeah, this is a town, it's not a castle.
Oh, but look, we found some fucking barrels. Dude, this cooldown it's pretty fucking long.
Oh my god.
What?
I farted.
What the? Huh?
Oh god. It smells horrible.
What?
Oh my god. I got something fucking dead inside of me.
Oh, the Kage, whatever it's called. The tamale.
Ayaka?
Yeah, whatever that.
Dude, I ate like... Is there like fucking dead people in there? Oh, this is a mortuary. Morgue.
Yes.
Can you come to me?
Where you at?
Come to me.
Where you at?
I feel like just click my portrait. Double click my portrait.
Like, you're by the sheep?
Just-
No, I'm click by you. Why? What are you doing?
If I click yes to disturb this grave, it's gonna start a fight. I'm pretty sure.
I'm coming. I'm coming. But look at the sheep. Attitude -10. What the fuck did it do to the sheep? Okay.
All right, time to get digging.
Here's hoping we find something worthwhile.
Heartless.
Motherfucker. You motherfucker. God damn it. God damn. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. I got. I was fucking going through this.
Ah, but you're so there. So it's catch so that she's still and we've there's no stupid but
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, come on here. Let's go to
Looks like I have my work.
let's
cut
do
out.
the orc, charmed orc.
Purring, the darling.
What fool? A bit love potion out of a back page circular.
Oh my.
Fucking stop laughing. Come over here. Let's just do the orc thing. I want to kill her this time.
Oh my god.
Too bad indeed. Not even a skeptic like you can deny that she loves me.
An orc in love. Ha! When this little charm fades, she'll liberate the flesh from our
One
faces.
day you'll show 'em all.
Come,
Ah, who?
enough of that.
Maybe
Excuse
you're.
my friend, perhaps. A file,
Ha! I can assure you there. You shake.
She's got to be put down. If this love potion is as dodgy as it sounds, she could come to her vicious senses
Wait.
at any time.
Wait, I just want to see what happens.
What's the point in causing more pain in this beleaguered city? Question her and see what comes of it.
Why do you have a dialogue? What's your charm? Gotta roll that dice.
You must realize that if this orc
Zero
gets
reason.
loose in the city, we're the ones who'll have to put her down and deal with the bloody aftermath.
If you want to go after her, you'll have to
Yeah,
face
it's
me
the-
first,
dude,
and
it's the
I don't
minigame.
take kindly to murderers.
It's the mini game. Okay, wait.
Wait, what the fuck? You can watch my stream. This is not fair. Hold up. Hold up. I already know what I'm doing. Where's my fucking OBS?
Whoa.
Fucking.
Wait. Wait, what did you click?
I haven't clicked yet.
This place reeks of orc
Wait, we
stench.
literally have two. Wait, this is a game of RNG. Oh my fucking god. Are you serious?
Alright.
Oh my god.
We clicked in 3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me put this down a little bit more so you can at least see the animation. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. 2 points? Oh, 'cause you
3,
have 2 reasons.
2, 1.
Oh my god, dude.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
3, 2, 1.
Are you actually?
Dude, how fucking bad are you? 3, 2, 1.
God, dude. I hate this.
Get
game.
fucking wrecked, dude.
No, we'll do as I say.
Stupid rock, paper, scissors.
Glad
bullshit.
to hear I'm not the only one with common sense.
No! She's harmless! Please!
Oh, we didn't have to kill her.
Bastard! You had no right!
No right to protect not only you from your own stupidity, but myself and the
Oh, we got more
citizens
experience this way.
This place reeks of
Oh, they're arguing amongst themselves. Jesus. Oh, he's crying. Hey, you wanna go take a look at that grave again?
Yeah, dude, I'll fucking look at it from a distance.
Oh my god. What do you mean?
We ain't trying to die again. That was pretty cool though. I like that. I don't know why Divinity Original Sin 2 didn't have something like that.
What, the rock, paper, scissors thing?
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
What do you mean?
It's a giant waste of time.
That was pretty funny. Like you can't. Like I feel like it'll get old at some point, but like.
But that's exactly it. It does get old.
But like it does give you the ability to like. Fucking. If two people have different opinions, you can have like an argument between them.
Rock, paper, scissors. Did you loot everything here already?
Yeah.
Do you have do you have telekinesis?
No, I don't have any type of telekinesis or teleportation or anything like that.
Look at this chest over here, dude. The level 5 chest. We can't get to it.
Where at?
I literally can't even
What do you mean?
battering ram. Where I am. You see it?
Oh, the rope doesn't let you go through it?
Yeah.
Can't you, like... Oh, I guess. Let me see, can I do...
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a rope?
Yeah, this is kind of an enemy, so you can't, like...
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Because I was going to choose teleportation as soon as possible because I think it's fucking amazing. So.
Oh, look, dude, it's Pablo.
Yo, Pablo's my dude. What does he say?
Loves him.
I wouldn't let it all wig 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
No, it ain't. Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicile?
Okay.
Passing a love note to the Lizard Council.
Dude, I want fucking a bedroll.
Name's Conrad. Cargo trader, sea captain, an expert. Those orcs, I'll tell.
Shores? Here? That was some fast acting there. Many thanks on behalf... Magnus!
Okay, I just have to go to town
the time the captain
and put that in before the murder happened. Oh.
If we manage to not get distracted by fucking exploding cemetery grave. Yo, bro, hold on. Stop.
Why?
Heal me. Haha, oops. You don't even believe that? I already knew as soon as you started casting without your character looking at me, I was like, this motherfucker. I may waste my time.
Holy shit, wait, did you see the Nintendo Direct?
No, what happened?
Just more updates on Pokemon Shield and Pokemon Sword.
Well, what's this I
More
spotted?
Smash characters being introduced. You can play like NSES games on the Nintendo Switch. I should just get a Nintendo Switch. They're doing a lot.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. If you're going to get one, make sure that you get the. There's the Switch, I guess 1.2. Has like a different box, but it's updated battery, I think.
So, which of you is more deserving of life? Come, make your case.
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves. No matter.
20 centimeters of tibia, motherfucker, that's like tall as shit.
The order sent the individual with the next highest probability
Tibia
of
is
success.
one of your leg bones.
Me? Why, I'm more than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory. It was I who cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of Atropa belladonna in her morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of Cicuta Douglasii on the tongue.
What?
Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name for herself around Sicile of late. Yes. If that's how we're referring to the secretive use of a revolutionary healing method she refuses to share with her own master.
I wonder why.
She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to
Probably
offer
some
a
type of
demonstration.
necromancy.
Deserving of life. Come, make your case.
So fucking sick people in the other room.
Sorry, but there isn't much work for sailors in a house of medicine. Unless one of them happens to have a secret stash of healing stones. She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing, but she won't let me take the briefest look at it.
It's necromancer.
But she claims to have gotten the relic from a little northern town,
was
Silver
that?
Glen by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal.
Silver Glen.
Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silver Glen to learn the truth myself. Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye. I expect she'll be a... Certainly, what would you like to know? The counsellor. Terrible
Jake's
loss,
murder.
that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances,
I hate that
knew
it
to
does
be a
that.
devoted
I'm
civil
looking at your
servant.
stream. Whenever
Yeah.
I click on something, it scrolls up for you.
Yeah. Whatever.
So, which of you is more deserving of life?
From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know.
That's so dumb.
I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it an act of...
Stone. Interesting indeed.
Nothing sets me on edge like inexplicable magic.
Excuse me? This is a private sick
actually
room. Who in the name of the seven do you think you are, barging here? Out, I say.
Man, this is a PG-13 stream and YouTube channel. Can we get those,
I'm
Holy
sorry.
shit, got
It's
you,
this task.
bastard.
I'm just...
fucking get
Who
got?
am I to meddle with life and death this way? I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing. But this
I
decision
can't
feels like
do this. It's
precisely the
actually
opposite. I have but one
Oh,
healing
God.
stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation. But perhaps it's better
I'm
if
ready
you
to
are.
make a decision. Okay.
I thank you 1,000,000 times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
What are you
Wait.
it's a... We're deciding. We're deciding on who should live and who should die. It's even a Boris. Oh god. Wait. Oh, can I read this dialogue? Oh god.
Boy's life has just begun, so we can't cut it short. Should receive the stone. We all know full well the difficulty of growing up without a family. Bruh. They're the poor, younger boy.
Wait. How do you know if they're young or not? I can't even look.
Well, these are the 2 options. Do you see them on my screen?
Wait. Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short. So Boris is young, apparently.
And the other guy doesn't have a family.
Steven should receive the son. We know the full well that this is growing up without a family. Wait, what? Growing up without a family?
Responsibilities.
What does that mean? Like, he's a dad and he's gonna die, or?
He doesn't have a family. Maybe being like an orphan or something like that. That's what my guess is. But the other guy's younger and has like prospects. The other guy is pretty much the only prospect that apparently has is just growing up without a family.
I'm more interested in like which one can offer us more.
Well, I would assume maybe Steven might give us a better reward, but like it makes more sense to give it to Boris. If
those men hardly so long for this world.
Yeah, Boris. Like, if we give it to Boris, since Boris is young, he might not give us a lot.
Yeah, like I'm assuming like Steven might be like secretly like super fucking rich and is like, oh, you saved my life and thought I had nothing, and he'll give us like the cool reward. And the other guy will be like, shit, man, I'm like young and poor. But I still kind of want to just give it to Boris.
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone.
Steven does have a family. Think of Steven's wife, his children, his grandchildren.
Yes. Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Stephen has already enjoyed.
Sure.
Boris it is? Yes. I'll deliver the stone.
Sorry, Steven, you're fucking dead.
Want to live. Wanted it with every fibre of my heart. Enjoy what remains of your life.
Where's Simon? Wait, what?
Hello? Loading
What?
the end of time.
Wait, what?
What? What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it
Alright,
sent
well.
us flying into the
In
stars.
space.
Okay. Nothing for here to loot. We can turn on this.
Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. No, turn it on, turn it on. What? No, turn it on. What?
You have to like be right next to it for some reason.
That's so dumb. Okay.
No Zelda type secrets, so let's just keep going.
God damn it.
Oh, oh.
Zigzags.
Terrible,
Oh, goblin.
terrible! It will combine a quill that lasts a billion words. What's this? 2 Rivalonians here at the end of space and
2
time.
Rivalonians.
How very, very, very
Those books
curious.
are gonna fall. Look at those
Your
books.
guess is as good as mine, my newfound comrade. Here I stood upon this tiny vestige of space and time, and there you were. Quite
Fuck,
good
what are those
timing,
2
by the
Pokemons
by,
called? Oh,
because the
God.
ground here
which
has
ones?
been fast shrinking beneath my feet.
What are they like?
Dude. One has like pearls and one has diamonds on it, something like that.
Dialga and Palkia.
Yeah.
It's time and space.
Oh,
are they?
but I suppose I should make a proper introduction. Zigzags the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is and hopefully all that is to be. At last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed,
Why does
I can
it
think of
scroll
no worse nightmare for
I don't know, dude.
chronicler
It is
such as
annoying.
myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened. Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
I guess we just look at this thing? Oh. Do you got put in a cutscene?
I have to
You
look
looked,
what was
you
it?
saw.
The dragon?
Terrifying, isn't? What's this? The portal. It's. The portal. It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be you, dear stranger?
Wait, what are you picking?
You must be the
what do
key.
you mean, robbing him?
Something about your presence
Yeah,
here
hell
is
yeah, dude, rob
causing
him
the
blind.
end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away.
Give them good old zigzag.
Those torches, a light!
Log
This
updated.
portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
Oh, this isn't him, man.
Goodness me, how right you are.
I-
There's so much to take in, I
Sounds
nearly
like
forgot.
combat music.
And
What
what
the
you saw
fuck?
has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean. I can't
So-
say for sure where
the
it
last
came
boss
from,
is the
how,
dragon?
or why.
Yeah,
but I do
fucking
know
we're
this,
fighting the
it
void.
is shrinking
The same
our
thing as the
future
first
by
game, the second game, I mean.
And if we don't
The first
stop
one that I
it,
played.
it will devour the past and
The
present
void, yeah,
as well. It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one. Though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be answered. For I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other but why spoil the mystery?
Oh, motherfucker.
As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain. After you, after you. Oh, what one.
So you robbed them blind, right?
But don't dilly-dally.
Can I look at this again? Yeah, I can. Or escape to skip. It's a cute little dragon. Alright, you ready? Wait. What's on the other? You checked over there. I don't think there's anything on the other side. Oh, there's more thingies on this side though.
More? What do you mean thingies?
On the side that you went to, there's more things. There's really nothing.
I don't know. There's a tree over here.
Is there anything you can loot over there? Yeah. Okay. Just go to.
Wait, to the Forbidden Zone, an active portal. Inactive portal.
Oh. Fucking raw and blind.
Empty flies. Oh, is this like a puzzle?
I don't think so.
The Weaver of
Could it be, milady? The Weaver of Time?
Literally
Mother
the
of
last child.
history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable!
The Weaver of
I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, sir.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange.
My reaction exactly.
Well, you're weird
milady.
too, lady.
It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding
Oh, she's
you.
waving that
But
thing
why?
behind her.
Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
Oh god, look at that pixelated bullshit. in the
A
background.
stone.
Pixel lady, what?
It was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here. And it infused you with new life as well.
Look, the carpet
Is
thingy
that
that's behind
so?
her. The yellow thing?
Not like
It's
this,
so
no.
pixelated.
What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But,
Oh,
Madam
there is.
Weaver, how is it possible?
That button? The button on the
you
bottom
not
with the
see
two arrows
all?
looking down?
Have you not
You see it?
woven
On the
all
right-hand
that
side?
is and could
Uh-huh.
ever be into
If
your
you click it once,
tapestry?
it takes you all the way to the bottom.
Like the stones.
Yeah.
Your
But like, you have to
guests
keep clicking
are
it.
a mystery to me.
Yeah,
I see them before
it's
me
better
in
than
this
scrolling, I
world,
guess.
but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are. Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret. A secret lost, even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear
Why is he still
that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry.
You think that this goblin's like this,
Yes.
this annoying side character?
Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all. Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger. For a reason I do not yet understand, you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. But we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
There's 3 more stones.
Wait, what? Did you say this?
That's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent
it's like -10 to everybody.
That shall never be. As sure as Zix comes
even the fucking sheep was like -10. The fucking sheep.
First we men please.
Wait, you have a talent.
Mysterious guest.
Right? Stench.
Are you really?
Stench.
Will you hunt out the
so
stones?
People hate you.
Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Well, probably.
Not but a moment ago, we were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
What?
What it be, Source Hunter? Do tell.
Say what Zigzax and the Weaver will. I need more evidence before I'll buy into this wild tale.
Can you hear my smoke on?
Spot on! Praise be that we, at least, are still capable of rational thinking. We seem to be the only ones in the insane asylum at the end of bloody time.
What it be, Source Hunter? Do tell.
Oh, do we gotta talk to him again and confirm what we're doing?
I've got something for you if you're up to the challenge.
First, we gotta loot these books.
Oh, so I get -25 attitude with everybody, that's why.
Oh my god! This teaspoon's worth 162 gold, this cup's worth 179?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
What'll it be, Source Hunter? Do tell.
Do we have to like talk
the
to him?
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear. No, with you searching out Starstone, but you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just
now we're
don't
thinking
go
with portals.
sharing it around. Never know who. Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine.
So this is obviously the main quest.
Surely there must be some
clue
here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
I'm pretty sure we're doing a side quest. We were literally deciding the lives of 2 people. Did we just get railroaded super hard?
I don't know, dude. I don't know anything about this game, so.
Like the imp said to
I
the
don't really want to ask
operator,
you any more questions.
Shoot!
I'll take my
Before
leave.
you go, I hope he'll be able to help.
What, is he gonna kick us out, or? Zigzag so to secret waypoint travel. So we just click this button. Oh, okay. Go back
I wonder, do you know more about the boy?
So I saw Northgate?
Oh. Okay. Just go toward like the middle area and just instantly get teleported back.
Where am I?
Oh.
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space. Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzags, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
Holy shit, we're being railroaded so fucking hard right
I think this is the main story.
It is. We're being railroaded super hard.
And I'll be delighted to give it.
I wanted to look into the murder at the end.
Dark webs are being woven around
He has a
these
little
parts,
kitty on
and
his
it
waist.
is my firm belief Starstones are the flies the sorcerer's spiders are trying to catch.
Yeah, I see it. What the fuck is that?
It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way. While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around. The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with him. That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless.
He's using his powers
They
for
lay
evil.
there, silent, and let me phrase it like Zix. I'll not pretend to have all the answers. All that I understand. If Zigzags worries, I worry. We are talking about a creature, after all, that has reclined among the divines, as don't we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves. Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore. He wondered aloud, what on earth? So I told him, in the end, oh, before you go, you'll need the other one too, if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it.
Always got a cross.
Don't worry, though.
What?
Use this one here, and it'll take you straight to its twin.
What the fuck?
Now that this matter has been settled, Hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But
oh no! Like what?
Do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
Oh, I'm like, I was like hella confused. Wait, he gave us like pyramid stones, teleporting pyramids.
Nice, not gonna bait you even harder.
Okay. Yeah, fucking drop. Why do you still have it?
What do you mean?
Dude, why?
Wait, what's your carrying capacity? Mine's 190.
Oh, fuck.
Press on it.
110.
Jesus. I'm just gonna drop it. Let's go figure out about that murder. Where are we? No, wait. Come on. Okay, this is a camp, right? Like,
Feeling hot under the collar.
come on, man. I'm googling it. I'm fucking googling.
What?
Bedrolls. I can't.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, there it is.
Are you cooking right now?
No.
What are you doing?
I was reading all the paper things that I had.
Did someone leave an oven door open?
How to recover health.
Potent heat!
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah,
No bedrolls. There are no bedrolls in this game.
Well, you can sleep in these things.
Yeah, it says, even if you don't want someone going into water magic, putting 1 point to someone for regeneration, full heal everyone for free out of combat, and rain. Putting out fire, setting up electricity would be a good idea. Otherwise, healing potions are your best bet. You can buy them or craft them with empty potion bottles, and I believe penny bun mushrooms. So penny bun mushrooms.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated. Is he trying to tell me something?
Well, that's stealing.
Oh, I found the hole.
Hole for what?
Come here. I opened the thing. I'm like excavating on the.
Rest in peace, darling.
I guess it's a cemetery.
You're not afraid of one of these blow up in your face?
I found the one-handed scimitar that does like 46 to 68 damage.
Can you even use that?
Oh god.
Rest in peace, darling.
Look here. Even a sage and author as renowned as I is flattered when mortals dare among the dead to seek him out. Well, here I am, Nemeris the Wise. You may go wide-eyed with amazement now.
Oh, penny bun mushroom. There we go.
As if I need introduction. Oh, there isn't a civilized soul alive that hasn't perused its profound. You can, and indeed you must. But alas, do you truly feel you are ready to prove that you have read and understood the philosophy of death? Then we shall proceed to test the mettle of your acumen. Between life and death, death is the greater force. So argues the clergyman.
I need a vial.
Come over here. Between life and death, death is the greatest force, so argues the clergyman. Is this correct?
Oh, so it's a riddle.
No, it's like, I don't think it's a riddle. It's just like, it's asking me if I read and understood the philosophy of death. I must say, of course not.
Wait.
Rest in peace, darling.
But the last one was not buried with the printed version of that blueprint. Never feared, though, for each.
Wait, what are you reading?
I feel like we should go read the book.
It's already too late. I already told him I know everything about it.
Oh no.
Of course not.
Yes, he is.
Oh god, dude.
Rest in peace, darling.
I have no idea, dude.
Look, you can answer the next one, but leave this question to me, okay?
Check my stuff.
May the seven keep you.
Disagree with me again, and I'll teach you all about the supremacy of death myself.
3, 2,
you hear?
1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3,
May
2,
the seven
1.
keep you.
Oh, okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Oh
Okay.
shit. 3, 2, 1.
God damn it. Wait.
3, 2,
Auto
1.
resolve. What? Well, how do you auto resolve? What's happening? Why are you doing that?
Press space
May the seven
to
keep
skip.
you.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
Oh my god. No.
What do you mean no?
Oh my god.
Rest in peace, darling.
No, okay, when it says press space and skip, it's like, you want to skip the whole thing.
Oh. No, it's like it's selecting a thing for me.
No, because like when you press that, it's like Mercury has requested auto-resolve this discussion.
What happens if you press OK?
I don't know.
Press OK. Oh.
What the fuck? What?
No, I stand by my opinion.
Oh my god, we're gonna
I'll
die.
probably be wrong. That's okay. You know why?
Let us proceed. Life is life's own goal. The question that is itself the answer. Good. Now I am unburdened of all worries, am I
unburdened
not?
of all worries, am I?
So what do you think?
Wait, what?
Let us proceed. Life is its own goal.
May
The
the
questions
seven
of the self
keep
is the
you.
answer. Good. Now I am unburdened of all worries. Am I not?
Life is life's own goal. Question that is
So, I think what I'm getting from this is like, there's no meaning of life, just enjoy life. I think that's what I'm getting from it.
I don't know. You gotta have like some goal.
Okay, but
Rest
like,
in peace,
it's your
darling.
answer. Yes or no, whatever it is, I'll agree with that.
What do you? Whoa, 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 whoa! Don't be a sheep.
Motherfucker, I'm trying to not have to do the rock, paper, scissors over and over again. Do you want to answer it? Okay, I'm going to say...
Rest in peace,
Yes.
I should say so. Yes.
Should people enjoy life? I don't know, man. Like, yeah, but at the same time, like, you gotta have some goal to work towards, or like something.
No. Like, it's not saying that you
Rest in
shouldn't
peace,
have a goal
darling.
for things. It's just like the meaning of life is just enjoying life.
Meaning of life is enjoying life.
Agree.
Last query. Boldly do I scorn the bonds of faith and fear. Death I dub thee life's equal. Is this my salvation or my undoing?
Salvation.
Your salvation.
Wait, what? Last query. Boldly do I scorn the bonds of faith and fear. Death I dub thee life's equal. Is this my salvation or my?
May the seven
what,
keep
is he
you.
saying that like that there's death after life, or
He's not saying that. He's just saying, what is death to you? Your salvation or your undoing? That's what I'm...
well, I mean, after, when you die, like it's over.
Yeah.
So wouldn't it be your undoing?
But what if life is suffering?
Rest in peace, darling.
What? Like, that's such an emo response.
That's why I started laughing as soon as I said it. But what if? What if, like, the only thing you have seen in life is suffering, and it's kind of like a relief to being like, okay, I'm out of it. I can sleep for the rest of the time and not stop worrying about everything.
May the seven keep you.
No,
I don't know.
it's your undoing.
It's a little bit too emo.
All right, we'll do it your way.
Oh my god.
Rest in peace, darling.
Hopes and up. A combination of words I have long since forgone to couple. Let
Hopes and
shall
up.
not go unpunished.
Have you?
Perhaps death itself shall teach you more about the philosophy of
Venomous.
life.
Oh shit, he's level 5. He has ghost puppies. Shit, dude.
Wait, what? Okay, wait. I don't know. We have Siva with us. We have Siva and we have the dog in the corner. Murphy. We have Murphy and Siva. Damn. So okay. So we were supposed to read his books. So it was a quiz. He was quizzing us.
Yeah, he was quizzing us. Yes, correct.
And he's mad that we got the quiz wrong. Huh. Damn, what's my initiative that it's so low? Jesus.
I'm assuming that he has zombie traits, so he gets healed by poison, or no?
Wait, can you examine him?
Yeah, like it doesn't say anything like it. Because if not, I'm gonna like fucking...
Try it, see what happens. See what happens. Nope.
Dude.
Doesn't even phase them. But at least you can light it on fire later.
As in like right now.
Why are they're focused on me? Oh, see them please. Who's there? He's going after Murphy. Murphy?
Murphy, please!
Oh my god.
Dude, Siva! Yeah, I'm gonna read them.
The enemies you have encountered are stronger. It is wise to flee.
Yeah, dude, they're fucking like 2-3 levels higher than us. We're level 2.
Oh god. Let's talk to Siva first. I want to see what happens if we dig the grave of her little kid right in front of her.
Wait, no, I'm just gonna like... This is kinda like cheating, but like... What's the name of the guy?
May the
Nemesis.
seven keep you.
His name is Nemesis.
Answer dialogue choices 2, 2, and 1.
2, 2, and 1.
So of course not. That's what I answered previously.
Wait,
Dude, that's what I answered all the time, right? I had 2 on the other one, and then 1.
May the seven keep you.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Between life and death, death is the greater force. It's correct. Of course, not correct.
Correct.
Let us proceed.
Right, okay.
Life is life's own goal.
Really weird.
Oh, I was wrong in this one.
Not entirely, no.
Wait, what?
I concur. Just put I concur.
I concur.
Last query.
Your salvation.
Oh, I fucked this.
Why?
Indeed.
Most impressive. Nothing short of miraculous. Content in the knowledge that my legacy is in good hands. Ta-ta! I shall see you in the next life.
You're cheating. Sharp farting. Wait, whoa! Dave. What was that? Question mark. Oscar. Actually so strong.
He's 400! 451 HP, dude.
Oh my god. So done.
He's done.
He's gonna one-shot everybody.
Ah, dude, we got this.
He's literally gonna one-shot Murphy.
Nah, dude. Don't use battering ram. Don't use battering ram. Keep it as a stun later. He's already stunned.
I need 8 AP to get over there. 8 AP.
Well, then save it for next turn.
So when it says absorbed 4, so 12 minus 4, is that what it's saying?
No, I think like that's the amount of damage that it did, and there was some damage absorbed.
So he actually did 16 damage.
Wait, fuck, he's playing before you. Oh shit, he's gonna kill Murphy.
I mean, we can't talk to Murphy, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Holy shit. His levels were question marks, triple question mark. That's how strong that guy is.
Of course not.
Of course not.
Correct.
Let us proceed.
Not entirely, no.
I concur.
Last query.
Your salvation.
Indeed.
Most content in the knowledge that my legacy is in good hands.
Don't. That's what I digged up.
Ran from the Reaper. You'll never catch me alive.
Here lies
David, who ran from the Reaper. You'll never catch me alive. Jake. Please do not disturb.
Wait, Jake, the guy who got murdered?
Here lies Kavanagh. Will they have Sicil pie in the afterlife?
Yeah, I just
Here
saved.
lies James, as usual, the filthy fibber.
What trickery is this? That's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
May the seven keep you.
What is that?
I see seal pie.
Kavanagh. Will they have Sicil pie in the afterlife? Here lies James, as usual, the filthy fibber.
Wait, what was in the
Here lies
trust?
Jack, the oldest man in Sicil. Get off my grave, you jackanapes. Here lies Helen, killed by an enraged zombie. I'm sure we can talk this out.
Okay.
Whoa, you didn't even say what level she was.
It was question marks. I did.
May the seven keep you.
Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude.
That's kind of funny. It's just like. Alright, let's go into this hole. I dug this hole.
Wait.
You gotta do the kid in front of the lady.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked, dude.
Back from there, savage! I'll not let you disturb my daughter's peace.
It's just a bone. A bone. Do you really want to kill her?
No, lad. Oh my god, literally, she gets triggered over
Of course, mother. Like, hello?
Like, what if there's loot, man?
Yo, hold up. Maybe if my son or daughter were to die and a grave robber like dug their grave and like stole like her shirt, maybe like, wait, that guy used to the shirt, right? Oh, motherfucker. Shit's fucked up. It's like undead here. Level 2, we could kill.
Yeah, but that's a lot, dude.
I mean, there's 3.
Oh god. save.
Yeah.
23 damage. They have improved initiative, so they get to go before us.
Why do they have improved initiative?
Because of the mage. Do you see that buff is? I'm gonna try to batter him two of those guys.
I'm assuming they're zombies. Okay, just have a port.
If you can CC the mage, that'd be pretty good.
You can't keep still.
Oh,
Stun failed on both of them.
oh no. Yeah, he's almost dead.
Out of my way!
Nice.
A sharp weapon deals more damage.
Just an auto attack. Okay.
Try to resist this, worm.
Level up. Even though we cheated.
Can you hear the crackle of my power?
What do you mean we cheated?
Look behind you.
Oh, what the
Oscar?
fuck?
Oh no.
Dude, look at. You see their faces? Explosive skeletons. I wonder how far do they move because I'm gonna fucking.
You're dead. You're so dead, actually.
Found
Yeah, you're so dead, dude. Yeah, you're dead.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like, do you have a resurrection, like revive scroll?
I knew that levels were too low, dude. I knew it.
What do you mean? We literally just dinked the 3. I'm a reload. Do you have a resurrection scroll?
No.
Reload.
Dude, okay, I really hate that aura.
Initiative?
No, the one I have to toggle because like
It takes away 20% hit. That's like too much.
yeah.
That's like really like too much.
So how are we gonna combat this? Cause like
Can you move that to the middle? The oil barrel?
I can't throw that far. What?
Not enough strength. No, just put it like right here, like right where I am.
I can't. It's just I can't throw it that far.
Okay, whatever. Let's just.
Why?
You go in first.
Oh, what?
No, not like. Just closer to the middle. Fuck.
How do you see him?
Ah, that's better.
Yeah, it is better.
Lightning strike! Infernal embrace!
You don't have a leg to stand on.
Dude, they're like so close. I gotta lose it.
Does the guy have opportunity though? Fuck. I wonder.
It does.
Oh no.
But I can come in through here.
Yeah,
How much?
What is Nothing at all?
How much HP do these guys have? 36.
Do you have any fire spells? Anything at all?
I have a...
The Molotov.
Yeah.
The pyromaniac's pal!
Maybe now you can learn something
What is
useful,
that?
like how
Who
to
is saying
wash
that?
your under things.
What is that? Oh, like, yeah, who said that? Oh, thank heavens.
I don't know. Well, the undead killer is probably dead. Oh wait, what the fuck? It didn't take damage from fire? Hello? Hello?
What is it? He healed himself.
Yes, its own
Oh, he's dead.
deliverance.
Wow. What a cheater. He got 2 hits off before he died. I think we should start focusing on the match. Seven AP. So hit that guy. Okay.
I feel better already.
Auto attack. I don't have battering rams.
My touch will root you to the earth.
Thank God.
Stand down before I put you down.
What?
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
Jeez.
It's easy enough to gain new strength when one is carrying an entire
Dude,
team
my
on
shoulders
one's shoulders.
hurt so much. Oh, dude, they're so stiff. Oh, my fucking...
The team hardly enjoys being confused with your massive wobbling head.
My back, dude, it hurts. Cursing arrows. Wait, I say we wait. I say we wait until my spot comes back up the hill. Oh, we leveled, right?
Yeah.
We leveled anyway.
Yeah.
So what do I want? Oh, I can pick a new talent. What do I want? Walk it off? Zombie? Wait, should someone... Wait, who should get Pet Pal?
Not me.
Oh, God.
I already have like negative 25 because of stench.
Oof. I think I should get Bully. Do you think that sounds nice? Bully boosts non-magical attacks by 50% against opponents with slowed, crippled, or knocked down. That's pretty good, right?
Sounds good.
What all?
I kind of want to do Lone Wolf though. Or do you want to get like more teammates or
I
not?
think we should get more teammates.
Okay. Because Lone Wolf is like third and lower, no lower have a companion, but receives 70% bonus to base vitality, 2 points a turn, and maximum action points, gain extra ability to point on levels. Heals you when standing in blood.
what was it? 1 point in Hydrosophist?
For what?
What did that guy say on the forums? What was it? Putting 1 point in on someone for regeneration and rain. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, do you think I should go with two-handers or just sword and shield?
Whatever you want, dude. If we're gonna get companions, you can really do whatever you want.
Wow, leveling weapon skills is really bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad on the second game too.
Level 2 of two-handed gives 14% critical chance boost and sets base critical strike multiplier 240%. That's pretty bad. Wait. So the more points I put into armor specialist, the higher movement penalty I have?
No, it decreases everyone's attitude towards you by 20, but it gives you 1 extra point in intelligence. Yo, bruh, that's it.
The know-it-all?
Yeah, that's it, bruh.
Yeah, you literally want people to hate you, huh?
Dude, I already got stench and know-it-all. People are like, I really already got like negative 45 with everybody.
You really want people to hate.
Like, I have 15 attitude with you. That's all that matters.
I don't have the right tool for mining.
I might just put a second point in.
Ooh, okay. What is that? Skeletor Scorcher. Bro, it's literally a skeleton with a fucking, like,
Did you save? Wait, you might have
it's
to
a fucking flamethrower.
I needed that.
Alright, save again.
I don't have the right tool for mining.
Let's see what happens.
You go.
You brought friends. What are those? Yeah, you brought friends.
On that sword, man.
Do you have any AoE?
No. Not at the moment. Honestly, I don't have like really like any way to like damage unless I'm like close to them. So
Do we have money on us? I think we should go back. I think we should
buy new abilities.
Buy new abilities. Yeah. I think we should reload them. Go back in time and buy new abilities. Because I put my second point into man at arms. It says I can learn 5 novice, 2 adept skills.
I have 2 points in pyrokinetic and 2 points in air thurge.
Okay, Mr. Shaw.
What?
I only have 2 points in man at arms, and you have 4 points. What the fuck?
Well, wait. Why do you have points on?
I have 2 points in the men at arms, and 1 point in armor specialist and 1 point in bodybuilding.
Yeah.
I hope. Is there a mirror in this game? I kind of want to remove the bodybuilding thing.
Did it sprout legs and run away?
Run away?
Where's the shop at? Where's the?
I don't have a fucking clue where we are right now. So.
Press M. Oh, we're in town, but like we're really north of it. Come on, that's what shop did with skills.
Drink and gamble. That's all we do around here. Hope you fare better, Source Hunter.
I found it. I found the market.
I've been mauled. I'll be just.
I'm just gonna go to where you are.
Pay the big cheese on your block for the wheel of the good stuff.
Let us see
I
if
should do
you
the
can
buying, right?
choose
That's
the
the buying.
finest green.
Here for your daily serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest produce ever.
Oh no, noble friend. Your upper chakras are
okay,
in
I found
desperate need
Air
of a good
Thirds and Hydro
scrubbing.
Fist.
Fortunately for you, my homebrewed
Fist?
tinctures will
Yeah.
do the job. Or if you're in the mood for something a bit more electrifying,
Man-at-Arms?
one of my air scrolls might give your system just the shock it needs.
Bitter cold.
Red and orange, yellow and green. The
Need
finest
banana
veggies size seals ever seen.
Freeze a target. Shoot a bolt of electricity to do the damage. Make a target immune to being electrified. Get magical claws out.
Join the Spud Club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens.
Man-at-Arms.
Red and orange, yellow and green. The finest
Oh,
veggies
teleportation.
size seals ever seen.
For 300 gold. I want to do that. Over here.
Or do you have shit to sell?
I have gold that I can send you to Sori. And yes, I do have shit to sell. Sort by, I guess, like gold value? No, Sori, send to Sori. Can you look at my inventory by any chance? No.
Well, hello there.
How is she? Send to you. I'm gonna send you like everything that I have. I can't. Bulk use.
Join the Spud Club if you've got
Oh,
an
the
eye for
scimitar's
farm
level
potatoes.
8.
Right there on the market, it seems.
What the fuck did you pick up all this shit?
Everywhere and anywhere.
Cheese, tomatoes.
Training sword 100.
I continue looking to see if I find
Source hunters, eh? All right, proper. We're finally getting a hand.
Did you want a
Things is cat. If
teleportation?
you've got a favourite.
yeah, teleportation. I guess I could get bitter cold too, but like it's not. I'll rather get a flame fireball or something like that.
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a
Yeah,
fuss
true,
if
true.
I borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than
Well,
see
you
that
could be a certain
merchant
level to use
repaid.
that,
Come
really.
now, I'll be good for it. I
What?
swear.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for
Yeah, that's
So
really
what do you think?
nice.
Should I snag a fish?
Yeah.
Pay the big cheese on your
Wait, I think that's really nice. Regeneration.
I suppose you've got a point.
Hungry man, you know.
What? Sorry, I was talking to somebody.
No better solution
I think,
to the zombie
I don't know, if we do get a companion, we should like, put 1 point in Hydrosophus on the companion, because like, regeneration sounds really nice. Heal 34 vitality on a target for 3 turns.
Yeah, for sure.
Join the stud club if you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
I can bot competition. Now, where's the man at arms?
Okay, come here.
Find it?
Come here.
That's quite the valuable gift.
Only the best for my favorite partner.
Your kindness is a great comfort to me. I'll return this favor at the earliest possible moment.
Wait, what's that?
elemental will inject some vim into your.
Oh, come on, dude. Where's the man at arms gonna do it?
I'm straight. I'm true.
Is this like? Okay.
The range. So here's the range first.
Herring, delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of gold each.
Good luck with these Sicilian sauce hunter. They'll run you ragged if you'll let them.
No one sells man at arms.
Undead at every exit.
Literally range.
I swear I saw a lady in red upon the
Talk
beach.
about prejudice.
No better
What do you
solution.
have? I got white cheese, blue cheese, oat
Can I
cheese.
sell some?
Let us see if you can choose the finest green.
Probably some other spot.
Oh my god, it didn't? No, what do you mean? I need my knockdown.
You can probably just Google it.
What Tannerwin? What's his Sisal?
Source hunter. A sight for sore eyes if ever there was one. I know you're probably. We've been conducting. Drink and gamble. That's all we do around here.
Drink and gamble. That's all we do around here.
Captain Aureus.
Don't let that rooster
Where
escape.
the fuck is Captain Aureus at? You got one heartless.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try and screech
I entered into a kitchen. A chicken was like running away from the cook. It was like, don't let the chicken escape. I'm like, alright, like.
Bloody undead!
And
Remember,
I'm like, I'm
us
heartless
all to
because
stay
they're
behind
saying
the
that the
wall.
chicken's
Know
reason was
much
to
about
just
zombies,
be,
do you?
so.
How about walking bones?
I could do with a cold drink.
A good day.
I don't know. I think you may want to Google where the fuck that would be.
Captain Aureus?
Because I also wanna.
Dude, it's Yehan.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest
Pyrokinetic
veggies
pyro
Sicilia's
spells.
ever seen.
Made a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
Made a big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Where?
Quit.
Captain?
decent companions.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more hose than a slice of
Wait, you said Jaihan?
Yeah, what?
That's one of the companions.
Really?
Yeah.
Not in the mood for cheese.
He's upstairs in the mayor's
That
office.
excuse is more hose than a slice of this fine golden leg.
He looked to be like a spellcaster. Okay, but like...
Well, hello there. Lonesome,
Kinetic spell
spiritless.
bender.
Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
I'm looking all over the place for Captain Orius.
Not fucking Dark Souls, god damn it. Pyrokinetic.
Lonesome, spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Watch the undead quiver in their moldy boots.
Captain Orius.
That excuse is more hose than a slice of this fine golden leg.
Need the original sin benders. We're in Sicil, right?
Watch the undead quiver in their moldy boots.
So what are you trying to look for? Men at Arms?
Yeah, Captain Orius tells it.
Headquarters in the Legion of Sicil. In the headquarters of the Legion in Sicil.
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew 'em, spice 'em, stir and churn.
Who the fuck is the headquarters?
Let us see if you can choose the finest grades.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Lonesome, spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Can I buy this weapon from us later? This two-handed weapon's so good.
Join the Scud Club if you got an eye for
How much does the scimitar
tasers.
sell for? I could probably 59 gold only. Wow.
Lonesome, spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Dude, where the fuck is the headquarters?
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Captain Orius.
Watch the undead quiver in their moldy boots.
What's the name of the person? So you're looking for Captain Orius. And I'm looking for Arhu.
Not in the mood for cheese. That excuse is more hose than a slice of this fine
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
Watch the undead quiver in their moldy boots.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Aaron has as many friends as the
Where?
So we're in the marketplace and we go northeast.
Spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
So if you're just looking at the map, you're just going east.
I think I'm there already, kinda.
Yeah, you are close.
I'm just talking to this woman about looks like a barbarian lady.
Yeah, dude, you're right next to the building that you're supposed to be to.
Wait, what do we? Okay, so what do we want for a
Sorry,
party?
sir.
A healer? Are you gonna be a tank or no?
No, sir.
Can there be a tank with a two-handed weapon?
Sure, why not?
So we can't take this lady then. I don't know what she does.
Get the shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Her name is Bear Turdor. I don't know what she does. She looks like a barbarian lady.
Those boots will embarrass a bridge troll. Get the shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Yehan is a spellcaster because he has his staff on his back.
Yes, he is a spellcaster. It doesn't matter. Probably it's the same thing as like you can like select what they want to be.
Sorry, sir.
Alright.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
The wise godwolf Amira raised the child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson, and I the bear daughter. In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized.
Oh, please let me customize
And
you.
ask freely, my friend.
Oh, please don't be melee.
Your city is far more wild than Home Forest. In Home Forest, the rules are clear. In Home Forest, your strength and speed determine your fate. Here, a tiny screech woman, no swifter than a mudworm, might confine you into a tiny cage, and one must wait for a kind stranger to grant freedom. Jarrett, wise Jarrett, taught me the bird songs of our
Wait,
people.
she has a bow and a knife.
If not for him, I would never have learned more than the beasts could teach me.
Her bow and her dagger. She's a range character. Fuck yes, dude. Thank God.
A beast's life is to survive. A human's is to know. I am both beast and human, and so I must do both. I have learned all the bird song that Jarrett could teach. I remembered every word. These tales have brought me much pleasure. The remembering of the beasts is without lies. We know not to approach the wasp's nest because long ago one bear mother discovered its dangers. This she taught to her cubs, and those cubs taught the next. We do not remember Rito and the battle of the buzzing brutes. We remember only what is useful to us now. Rito will be forgotten. The beauty of the story will be forgotten. But the lesson will not. It is different between beasts and humans. I am lucky to enjoy both ways. He came to me when I was small. A fierce, wild one, yet unaware of the difference between the other cubs and herself.
Wait. So we have...
Again!
Oh, so are we making Yehan the healer?
You can.
He called to me in a soft song. At first I thought him a great bird. We each reached out to the other. We found each other. Jarrett visited me often, and in time I learned his songs and more. When he built a small cabin within Home Forest, I hunted his food and fetched his water by day while he studied his books and his magics. By night, by the fire,
God, dude. Thank God
he'd tell me tales of the world of people.
Oh my God. Thank God she's a range character.
Jarrett is my master and my friend. My teacher
You
and
have
myself.
a mage in the party that thought,
He teaches me and I care for him.
I'm gonna be a mage with all the touch spells.
I heard this was a place of many people, so here I came. I have seen more faces here in a day than I had seen in all the days of my life together.
Yeah.
Wait, that means you can go get that chest in the harbor.
Yeah.
But I have not
We gotta
found
go
the
together,
face I
though.
seek. Jared is
Because
missing.
I can only teleport myself.
It is my duty
I can
to
only
find
teleport
him.
other people, not myself. If it's anything like the second game.
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
That mystery is thick and ugly as a
Okay,
swarm of
dude.
hawks. I watched Count the next
Pick up
morning.
your bow.
Jared did not emerge from his room. I left him be, but after 3 days I grew
Oh
anxious.
shit, a one-night
I broke
stand.
down the door, and inside his chamber was nothing. His equipment, his books, all but some
Yikes.
scraps of parchment were gone.
Not even a note.
He was kidnapped, and all his research was taken with him. The only clue I found was a
He
letter
left
among the
you.
scraps.
What do you
I
mean?
could not make out all the words, but I recognized the threat. Death coming for you. And the signature? Attenborough. I do not know the one called Attenborough, but I know that
need
if I
you
am to
leave the
find
party
Jared,
for now.
I must start
Okay,
there.
so you can customize
Whoever
it.
this
Alright,
Attenborough may be, I believe
Alright.
he or she may know where Jared has been taken. Sorry,
Alright.
sir. Source Hunter. I have heard tales both in Home Forest. Every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds
what?
frighten easily. Badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Source Hunter, I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans.
Didn't you already went through this?
No, but I don't know what that earlier show was.
That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
There is little in our world there's little in our world more variable than the minds of men. It is a source of great beauty and must spare. And all of it uniquely human.
To the barracks! Not!
I mean, you should be wary of like, who you meet, who you talk to, right?
Yeah. Man can't be trusted. And by man, I mean like human. Can't be trusted.
Whoa.
What?
What up, you okay?
Sorry, sir.
Wait, what?
You don't get it. Jesus.
I don't even know what you said.
That's something. Okay. We made. Wait.
Are you still playing Final Fantasy? Or you still have it open?
Why?
Because it still shows in Discord that you have like Final Fantasy open.
No way.
Yeah.
It might be in the background, yeah?
Let's keep going. Oh, it's on me. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here.
If you say it is so, then wary I will be. As the god wolf Amira command.
Alright, now pick up your goddamn bow, bitch.
Get
Oh
to
my
shining recruit.
Sorry, sir.
Oh, do I literally?
Do you get to customize her completely, or? Okay, Arius he's the guy inside of here. He's the one that has the at arms thing.
Yeah,
How can I help you, my friend? By
Your
all
initiative is 12. What? What's your initiative?
Of
Oscar?
course. I hope your investigation fares well.
I don't know. Give me a second.
Wait, where's the
on the building that I'm on.
Building, I don't see on the minimap.
It's a building you're right next to.
Did you go downstairs?
I went upstairs. But it's like on that first floor.
Oh.
Right here, right here, right here, right here. You.
What do you mean?
Down,
Does
downstairs, downstairs. Go downstairs. Right here. This guy.
Oh, Arius. Barbed wire skill book. Reflect melee damage. Oh, requires a shield. I have cure wounds. Helping hands. Oh shit, I can pick up a knockdown ally. Melee defensive
How can I help
stance.
you, my friend?
So I do less damage, but I gain 20 armor rating. Okay, that's pretty good. Taunt. Taunted status. Do you think I should get the defensive stance?
Are you going to be a tank?
Yeah, probably since Bartender is a ranged person.
Yes.
Minus 15% damage with 20 armor rating. Alright. That's 600 gold, dude. Crushing fists. 100% chance for knockdown. That's good.
How much gold do you have?
742.
How many abilities are you buying?
One or no one. Defensive stance.
I'm not buying anything else. Because I'm not at the pyrokinetic guy. And I'm like, saying if there's anything I want to buy, and
Are any of them good?
I can't do fireball yet. I need to be level 6.
Oh my god.
But I need something that at least I can create fire.
Yeah, something.
So I can create a fire surface.
If
Or I can also, like, you remember haste, right?
Yeah.
I can buy haste, but wait, that shit's like 1,000 gold. Never mind. I know. I think I'm good for. Wow.
melee defensive stance.
Source Hunter, welcome, but certainly. What would you like to know? Oh, my tongue. You see, to my. Oh, but that's such to be. But of course, it's handy to. Oh, that I'm my own wizard, you know. By all means. Of course. I hope your investigation fares well.
Because like, if I buy this book, we'll have 10 to 54 gold left.
That's fine. I'm talking to Arhu about Jake's murder investigation. I'm gonna talk to him about the corpse. See what
there was no corpse at all?
Yeah, remember I was like, no corpse?
His body is gone, replaced with that of a sheep. This is all very disconcerting, to say the least. Grave robbery reeks of necromancy.
Grave
Could
robbery,
Jake
reeks
have
of
been involved with
necromancy.
those that raise the dead?
Could have been involved with those who raise the dead.
It seems too improbable to be true, but nevertheless, you're onto something, Hunter. Do follow the scent and
It seems
see where it
improbable,
leads you.
but nevertheless, it could be follow whatever, follow the scent and whatever leads you to it.
I can but piece together what few morsels fell from. They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. She retired to a room on the ground floor where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine for hours.
I asked him like what had happened that night. I said like a woman arrived to the King Crab's Inn at midnight. She went to a room and joined a man that had been nursing a cup of wine for
I
hours.
say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none. About an hour later, another figure arrived, headed for the same room.
About an hour later,
Soon
another
after,
person
a terrible
arrived.
commotion erupted, and the thundering light of magic was witnessed
And
by
then,
the
like a
few
big commotion.
remaining patrons. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room. When finally he did, he found
So
Jake
after
there.
the commotion, eventually
dead.
the owner came to the room and was like, hey, what up? And he found Jake's dead body.
How and why he came to be there, no one knows. But I had a good look around the scene of the crime before the Legion barred anyone from entering. The traces of magic I felt were vile. Source, no doubt.
Definitely source from the air.
I myself have none. Even though the rest of the town has already mentally tried and convicted. Now, it may well be established that she is in fact the guilty party. I'm not claiming
So
that
he
I'm
told us to
certain
go to
she's
the
innocent,
mortician.
but let's just say that if I can't say much more, but that they're mad. And what might those be? Those that you
Alright, so you wanna go. Where do you said Jahan was?
Oh god, dude. It was it was like to the west. Like I think in this building. I hate that I can't ping.
Greetings. These stores are for our Legion troops.
What?
No,
No, he was town hall upstairs.
Is it like the building right in front of the market?
I'm heading to it right now, yeah.
Thank the Seven, we've secured the perimeter. Let us see if you can.
Yeah, okay, I found them.
Omnes autem mali daemon. What? What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Sicil.
Wait, wasn't Jahan the demonology? Yeah, okay.
Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon. Perhaps I was mistaken. For you hardly resemble the local fisher folk, which, no. A source hunter, that is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery, a chaser of charms pernicious. In truth, I cannot go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of man. But it may just be to our mutual advantage to join forces. Why? Simply because you hunt source, and I, Jahan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests... Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated, but this is a sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize. Let there be strength in cunning, yes, but also in numbers. The calculus on one condition, that on our joint travels we will never Deal with demonic entities, no matter how tempting their propositions. Give me your word on this.
Very well. There will be no deals with demons.
It's on you.
I don't know,
The
dude.
knight in see-through armor, Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom, Stetteken. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
I don't know, dude.
Come on, dude. You know making a deal with Dima is just a bad idea.
But what if the deal's really good?
The knight
Like
in see-through
really
armor.
good.
What if just
Buttercup
the
with the
front
blushing
end of the deal looks pretty good, but the back end is just like you're getting
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things
Which what
naughty,
tends to happen.
hasn't she?
Agreed. Nothing good.
Most gratifying. I see you are firm of purpose.
Alright.
Alright. So
Engage!
Volume 1, Volume...
what are his things? Skills. Hydro Fist and Air Surge. So we're
Nice.
kinda
Put regen on him, and we're set.
let me see, does he already have regen on him? He has regeneration on him. And rain.
Nice. So the guy
And he
said
also has
nothing about-
teleportation and bitter cold.
Cache d'Inor. A brief history of sorcery still hasn't...
So we have teleportation on 2 people, which that means that we can technically go anywhere. So I'm gonna go to the docks. And get that chest that you couldn't get before.
You there! Cut it out!
What's in the chest? What was in it?
It was a unidentified. We need like to identify things. We need somebody with lore master.
Bartender has 2 lore master.
Okay. Do we have a? Does he have a lens?
That's enough of that now. Stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Honest pay for an honest day.
Oh, there's my pepper. Did it
Alright,
sprout?
you wanna come to the north gate again and go back to that hole?
Wait, I'm talking to the mayor.
Alright.
Oh shit, this could be a good... So apparently the mayor lost, the mayor fucking... He had his staff, called the Staff of Pergamon, and he lost it. Or well, someone stole it.
By the way, I go up to 1 more hour and then I'll go to bed.
What the fuck? It's still early.
I'm fucking tired.
What do you mean?
I normally wake up at 5 or 6.
Doing what?
Fucking, I don't know, dude. Waking up.
Jake murdered? Oh yes. Yes, now I recall. Most of the townsfolk are certain Jake's wife Esmeralda is responsible. In fact, the Legion have taken her into protective custody to keep her safe from the mob. As you can imagine, I've known Esmeralda for years. That business between her and the Duke of Ferrol was always a bit suggestive. But I've never had cause to suspect her of violence. An all-right bloke, apart from all this Esmeralda nonsense. The whole town knows. What? The undead? Well, I do believe. You see, when a lady and a fellow find each other rather nice, well, rather more than nice, they occasionally, well, they,
Well, they, continue.
He thinks he thinks I said sex, not sec. Oh my god.
Oh, this is nonsense. I'm the mayor for the 7th sake. I can't be bothered to chat all day about the birds and the bees when Sicil's under siege by orcs, undead, and cultists.
Okay, I get it. I read the thing through. That's funny.
My dear girl, my darling adopted daughter, my pride and joy. I introduced her to my library when she was a girl. She quickly proved that the preconceptions we humans hold of orcs as savage beasts are patently false. If you're looking for something special, just ask. She knows every book by heart. Papa's smart little cookie. No, all my clothes are in fine condition, thanks. I've been going to the same tailor for years. That depends. What kind of berries are you interested in?
Sailors, tailors. Okay.
He has a hearing problem.
The library. Yes. You must have a visit. It's the gem of marvelous. Follow me.
He's escorting us.
To where? Probably misheard us to like fucking say something.
No, upstairs. Yeah.
Yes. Victoria's come along. What? Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so it's whatever. Can we talk to...
Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Stentiken. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
I've got my eyes on the prize.
Turjageta, friend.
Can you save?
Indeed you may. The wisdom...
What do you do?
Just save.
Sneaking failed. Oh yeah, take that teleporter thing. No. What are you doing?
Dude. I thought I got a key to Cecile's living quarters.
Yeah, to the living quarters. Not to the other room. Oh god.
Wait, I found a key.
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's the third one gone? Sharpsaw. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Ooh.
Kajdanor. Brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned.
Does anyone know
Fellow will have to pay yet another fine.
Hey, I found the book, The Philosophy of Death.
What's that gleam?
I picked up every book that I could from the library.
Cache de Nord. Tus Jagetta, friend. I am Victoria. When I was the fisherman who he raised, indeed you. Tus Jagetta, indeed you may. I am Victoria. When I was the fisherman who he raised.
Oh wait, there's another thing that I didn't.
Cache de Nord.
How do we get inside here, though? Who among us knows pickpocketing? Or lockpicking, I mean. Anyone?
I have no idea. Let me see.
Are you there?
Neither me or Jahan do. Dude.
No, he hates me. I just wanted to close the fucking door, and he's like, no, don't touch that door.
Why would you try to touch the door? Ah, let's go.
Yeah, fuck me, right, for trying to close the door.
Go
right?
to the north gate. Teleport to the north gate. You know how to teleport?
North. Where we're going?
Back to the hole.
God, we're so dead, dude. What skills does this bitch know anyway? Oh, ricochet? Oh shit. Treat poisoning. Oh my god, she can cure poison. Range power stance. What is it you just have? I'm going in. Dude, her initiative is so high. It's actually what? Wait, why is he? Hello? Oh my god.
Ooh, set the burning. Oh yeah. Kinda wanna make it rain over there.
And remove the burning?
Not necessarily to remove the burning, but like stun them with like blitz bolts. I have a lot of like shocking abilities, that's why.
Okay. Wait, my attitude. Oh, Jayhan's. Oh, Jayhan's attitude with me is 0. What, does he hate me? Frozen. Wait, the skeleton doesn't have any blood. Right?
I guess.
we should probably. That's done. That's frozen. Who's going next? The stun guy.
I think this guy's literally stunned for 2 turns.
Having speed!
What's he doing? Oh, literally a flamethrower. I really hate the range power stances. Damage plus 20%, chance to hit minus 20.
Why use it then? Or you turned it off?
I turned it off.
Oh, okay, okay.
So bad. Stun.
Crushing embrace!
My turn. Nice.
Grave opens to welcome you.
That was kind of like expected though.
What do you mean? That it blows up? Hey, I didn't take much damage from that though. Damn. Well, it's 20% armor. Nice.
Dude, is there literally like nothing like the pawn in this fucking thing?
Everything I touch burns in sacrifice.
It's a weapon ability to... I have a wand, right?
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I just do that.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
I was looking for an ability like Staff of Magus or something like that, but no, it's like the forget the wands. It's just like point and click.
What do I want to do? Can't do much. I think that's another nice thing I should get. And my range though. Nice. It's I should get like some form of like teleportation. Or like not teleportation but like just
Leap or anything like that.
yeah, like cage dive, anything like that. So right, so we have no bedroll, right? Like,
Seven, I am restored.
what was that? Who did that?
Wait, what are you doing? What's
What do you mean,
healing?
what am I doing?
What healed you?
I have cure wounds.
Oh, okay. I was about to like cast a heal on you, so I'll cast a heal on myself.
Oh, a key.
As good as a new penny.
Hey, we can wear bucket helmets.
Yeah, to lose initiative.
What's what's over here first before we go upstairs. Where are you going? Is there anything that way? Or is that a dead end?
Let's go to where you're going.
Oh, what's with the spooky music?
There's people over here. Wolf brag.
Oh. Gold.
A lot of gold. You talk to him.
Oh, this might be a companion.
So absorbed is he in his coin hoarding that at first he doesn't notice your presence. Suddenly, though, he pauses, looks up, and quick as a cat its talons, readies 2 daggers. Your friendly tone of voice has immediate effect. The man quickly relaxes his aggressive stance, sheathes his weapons, and pulls a quill and a scrap of parchment out of one of his pockets. Dexterously, he writes down a couple of phrases, then holds it out for you to read. Mute, can't speak. You look professional. You the source hunter the wizard asked for. Excitedly, the man turns over the scrap and pens a few more lines. Name's Woolgraf. I admire you. No hero like Source Hunter. Sizing dead end. Please let me join you.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the companion. And then we can take the bucket to go up. Look up all this gold.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Bernadette or Baradette or whatever's the archer. That guy's the actual rogue. What, are you following me?
Yeah.
Ooh, a flare skull.
My life is ebbing away.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude.
I'm gonna blow it up before you
Oh.
pass through because like I think you activated a trap. It looked very convincing that it was going to be a trap.
Oh, I gotta pick up all this gold again. Oh my fucking god, dude. How many traps are there in this goddamn game? First the exploding grave. Now the what? Like I didn't even notice there was a trap there.
Dude, if anything, you ever see one of those exploding barrels, just expect it to be like something that's not good.
Can I still attack? Okay. I know what to do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like blow it up with a fire touch. Just stay far. Stay far. I need to get like close though. Or that works too. A flare scroll.
Rabbit's paw. Jesus, my sword is so big. Oh
holy fuck. Okay, that one scared me.
Dude, this is so stupid. It's still going.
Time to get your
Moving on that
feet wet.
thing.
What?
Alright, Sam. Fine leather armor. Wait, Bernadette or whatever can wear all this leather armor. She's a rogue or archer lady, whatever.
Or archer lady, whatever. Man, that's like.
What? It's good. It's descriptive, you know.
Archer lady, whatever. Doesn't seem like a little disregarding of her status.
Nope. That's what she is.
You want this antique plate armor? 46 armor rating?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Negative 0.15 movement?
Yeah, the heavier the armor, the bigger the... Yeah.
The bigger the what?
The bigger the movement penalty, but as long as I get tanky, right? That's all that matters. That's why I want like a flame leap, like or like a phoenix step or whatever. Wait, do you have any dexterity armor on you?
I sent you everything before. I think you sold what I had.
Fuck.
All it was up there was a little chest, but I already picked up everything there was to grab. I think we already did everything. Let's go to where the guy was and go up the shovel.
That'll just put us in the middle of town, right?
No. I went up before and it was like an area that we hadn't explored.
The bucket?
Yeah.
If we get killed...
Hey. What happens, happens, right?
We're so dead.
What happens in the bucket stays in the bucket. There's someone dead around here.
I need to dry off.
Level 2 undead. Level 3, my bad.
That's a lot of undead. Oh!
Oh, well, you're the one that...
Oh, okay, but that's nice, right? Like, they have to funnel through that hole, that wall.
Yeah, I kinda wanna, like... Can't I, like, delay my turn?
Yeah, it's on the right-hand side of the screen. I think it would be really unwise for me to jump in there.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing that either. That's a nice AP wasted right there.
Then we're fighting a special enemy.
What is
that? Zombie.
What? Which one?
Zombie.
I think it's just a zombie.
What does that look like a special portrait?
I don't know, everybody has a different portrait. Why would it...
I don't know, he's slow. Man, those things should die way before they even come close to us. We have so many ranged people, dude. You have 6 AP. Kidding me, dude? You actually kidding me?
Why, you missed?
Oh my god, dude. So dumb.
What is this? Your device needs to restart to install updates. Of course.
Yeah, dude, I have this massive Windows 10 update that I don't want to install. It's so big. And like, I don't want to leave my computer on all day.
I don't want to get closer, but like.
No, then don't. Delay your turn.
Alright. I can do that.
Oh, this archer's gonna hit us. What? You can't heal on that. That hurts them. What's that zombie doing? You don't have anything that could hurt them? I don't know what that did.
Blinded him.
With the archer?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. See, I have so much AP, but I can't do jack shit. You, on the other hand, I don't want to kill that archer, because... Oh, wow, I can't hit the archer, because the...
Just hit whoever you can hit.
Let's go. Nice.
Oh! I hate it, dude. I clicked
Oh,
on him to out attack him, and it fucking moved right next to him. If I die, I'm gonna be upset.
I think you might die.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, like, well, look,
One of them is frozen, the other one's blinded, one's wet, the other one's cold. At least I can fucking touch them next turn.
God. Alright, so... Okay. This is 2 AP.
This might sting a little.
Oh, and poison resistance? Okay. I'm also heal myself.
What the fuck is terrible, guy? Why are you moving back? What a pussy. Yeah, it's still too early for me to just get in there.
That penetrating shot, is that what you're doing before? Or ricochet?
Once my arrow tastes blood, it craves more!
Piercing area.
It's ricochet, dude.
Ricochet? Why is it doing piercing damage? Is it your bow? Or is it just that arrows do piercing damage?
Oh no, my bow does piercing damage.
I needed that.
Works every time.
I'm keeping them fucking stunned forever, dude. That's funny.
Yeah, cause it's raining. I feel like I haven't done jack shit, dude. Did I see that right?
Yeah. Fumbling Terramizer is immune to knockdown. And the Undead Swordman is immune to knockdown.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, I'm about to fucking teleport that motherfucker right back over there.
They're stunned again, so... What the fuck, dude?
Oh, he changed place with Jahan. That's what he did. I'm pretty sure that zombie's just gonna fucking blow up.
Yeah, it's slow, right? Like,
I needed that.
can you teleport with the zombie that teleported Jayon that's all in the back, or?
My turn. So I'm gonna delay this turn. I'm gonna teleport this guy to right here. He's gonna kill one guy and put him back over there. And then turn.
This, oh my god, you do reduced damage anyway! Oh my god, that's so horrible.
Got you right where I want you.
Oh, guys. Watch him blow up and kill Jahan and me. Where's he going?
Is there really like no button to like aim?
What is it? Wait, will that heal it?
Guess not.
What's my turn? No, why did you? Yeah, this game got way easier with 4 people. Oh, damn, I died. Healer! Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh god, if you have a heal, if you have any... Okay, wait. It's Jaehan's turn next turn, and I can cure myself.
No, he's shocked. He's done.
One bolt is never enough.
Both of them are stunned.
Okay.
Reduce to ash!
Target is too far. I can't heal Jaehan.
Just try to kill the undead swordman. I can probably stun the zombie again next turn.
Why does my arrow taste blood? It craves more!
Wait, he's not stunned. Gucci, what?
Pressing frost!
I channel lightning.
I channel lightning.
This fucking zombie has a lot of HP.
Alright, get Jaehan healing. Let's go. Oh god, heal him.
Thank you.
Back on my feet again.
Chest.
Another air wand.
Probably just sell it.
This must be part of the expedition Lieutenant Selenia was talking about.
Not much we can do for these sad souls. But where are the others?
What I would say.
Back on my feet again.
Enemies, yeah.
Where? We're here. Okay.
Level 3. The people that blow up.
Waterproof exoskeleton.
Where do you see
Exoskeleton. There's a lot over there, dude.
Holy. Whoa, wait a minute. When those things blow up, maybe they hurt their friends too.
Probably they do, yeah.
The shore boat. I got too close. Oh god, I got greedy, dude, for that shore boat. Fuck! Okay, that's kind of bad. Wait, can you start off with a heal, maybe?
Yeah.
Then when it's my turn, I'll de-poison myself. Or actually, I'll go into tank stance and go into tank stance and that'll reduce my damage. Target is bugged.
Dude.
Oh my fucking god.
You took so much damage with that.
Holy shit, I'm so dead.
You want me to just reload?
Just load. Oh my god, that's so stupid. What the fuck was that? I had my tank stance on too. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I took like 40 damage.
Yeah, unnecessary damage also.
Steady hand, targets!
Fuck it, dude. I know we can kill them easily. If I can just get a good ricochet off.
If we can get a good ricochet, it's gonna kill both the explodey ones.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping. Did it explode?
Yeah, you go one. I'm gonna delay my turn. Same. I want them to move closer to us.
I mean, they're archers though. Like 3 of them are archers.
Now we should probably move back.
Wait, can you blow up that bomb before it gets there?
I can, maybe, if I do this.
You got a shit ton of experience right there.
Yeah, because if I can kill like 2 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this guy over here.
I mean, it's just...
Easy does it.
No, there's 2 more enemies. Other than the archer that's right in front of us. There's 2 swordsmen in the back that's in the fog of war.
Yeah, it's fine. We can kill this guy. He's an archer. That's like on range.
I guess just delay your turn until the sword.
I heal you and then. I don't even think they know where we are. Never mind.
They know. I can't delay my turn. God damn, dude.
What is your chance of hitting whenever you mouse over them?
39%, dude. I had to try. They're in shrubs. They're in grass, so their hit rates, or the hit rate on them is really low. Did you stun them both?
I stunned one.
Okay, about the sun, alright. Might just... Target is blocked. Dude, I need that leap skill really badly, actually.
Try to, like, if you can get a 1 point in air third, you can do what I do, the thunder jump.
1 point in arrow third? How close am I to my level? Not even close.
It's a novice. Jump to a target, another hitting maximum of 2 targets, stunning them and dealing some air damage.
Immune to knockdown. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Maybe target's too far.
Yeah, that's what's
all
happening.
Okay, 1 point of AP of movement. What's the proster? Lowered armor, 20% less armor, or 20 less armor.
Shocking touch!
My turn. Can I even?
Us.
Alright. Heavy two-handed practice. Ooh! Oh my god! That damage though.
Oh my god.
I told you so.
It scared the shit out of me.
That short bow should go to...
I'm gonna let you pick it up.
A waypoint.
Where? That's nice though. Got a waypoint.
Oh, I found the caravan, or the second part of the... whatchamacallit.
There's more explodey guys in here. But I'm gonna just call it for now though.
Okay, yeah.
It's like 10 minutes, so I'll just call it for now.
Wait, did you literally put a timer on your second
No,
monitor?
it's like I have my time in my second monitor. It's like 150.
Wait, what time is it?
150.
Oh. I thought you said 90.
Nah, 150. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna close out this shit for now. I'm gonna take out my dogs and go to bed.
Wait, you're gonna take your dogs out at 1:50 in the morning?
Yeah, dude.
So
I always
dangerous.
take them out before I go to bed.
Wait, when you say take them out, you mean like...
I always kill them
Sidewalk?
before. Yes, I always kill them just before I go to bed. In
Oh,
Twitch, we
no.
have a standard of animal cruelty.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm just kidding. You know that. What's up,
Wait,
Charlie?
what?
We woke up. Yeah, I'm gonna go take him out. But yes, I do take him out to the sidewalk and I walk them up a little bit.
That's so dangerous, dude.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not in
Yeah.
Venezuela, so I feel safer.
I don't know about that.
No.
You live in Florida, right?
Yeah. There's crazy people in here, man.
I don't know about that, dude.
Crazy people in here. Peace out, man.
Alright, see you later.